You on your last Flycast, you guys were discussing the merch stuff and the merch business, and how you said, man, even if it was 50-50, that's bullshit. Like, I'm here to promote your brand and all that.
Yeah.
Because it is standard, like 30-35%. That's the standard. Where that you think that's not cool, right?
Yeah.
It's unfair.
It's not even morally right.
I know. I agree. It should be 50-50.
I thought it was
right?
70-30, 70 for the
No, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
for you.
No, that's crazy. It just should never be. It should be 50-50. You and I are gonna both go put $250,000 each to buy the. Oh, how about this? I'll put up 300 and you'll put up 200. So we'll make it fair because you are going to be doing some promotion for it. But to buy the machine, to pay for the warehouse. I mean, how much is a warehouse nowadays? I mean, the one down the street was $1.1 million. What's that a mortgage a month? Like $4,000 a month. And then the machinery behind it, the electricity, the gas, the employees that you have to. That you have to hire in order to do this, the people that are going to manage your website, the people that are going to be shipping that, you got to pay for shipping. So that's how it works. It's not like, people, they're giving you 35% and then like they're spending.
But I don't think it has to be that hard.
Okay.
Like,
let me tell you reality.
For their side.
Okay, go on.
Like, the people I'm going through it right now, it's like I literally don't have to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they make the product, and then from what I sell, they get literally like $5 per hoodie.
And how much are you selling the hoodies?
I don't know. It's up for debate. I'm gonna wait, but yeah, we are trying to get good BTH apparel up and running.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the way they're doing it. It's like no contracts, no nothing. It's just like, all right, we're going to take this much from each hoodie you sell or each item you sell. We're going to take this much.
Yeah.
And it seems fair.
I got to see it because there's no way that they just take 5.
Yeah, I don't really know the price exactly. Like, we're going to see whenever for how much I'm going to sell the hoodies for, how much it costs to make the hoodies, stuff
Check
like that.
that camera to make sure that elbow is not in the way, Matt.
It's not.
Okay. Yeah. So that's those little things. And then you said, it's like, remember last week how you were like, yeah, it doesn't, like, I don't know how money works. Like, how much is a place like this? So I pay.
I couldn't even.
I pay $7,900 a month for the studio.
Okay.
Plus, I mean, up until last week, like
Holy
$2,500 a month for internet. Usually it's
Good
easier.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah. Calm.com. 25% off if you go there at calm.com/eavesdrop.
Yeah.
You should try that, man. You do a lot of meditative things. Anyway, so the way that the way that money works is like that, right? Like in internet, for example, it's super more expensive here because it's a building and only a certain kind of internet company is allowed in the building because of the contracts that they've put in a thing like that. So yeah, Seagate definitely saved well, it didn't save the studio because it eased the burden on me because I would have had to put up my money or I would have had to find another sponsor to do that. More often than not, you are as an influencer or as a content creator or as a person on the internet that has an audience, you can find creative ways to pay for your stuff, but you always have to keep in mind that you have to be able to show a return for your sponsors. Yeah. Always. It's really easy to take that first deal and say, all right, this is what I got to do, and then just completely not care because the money's coming in. Right? But it is then when you have to go above and beyond to make sure that they come back next year.
Oh, dude, I think about Elgato every single day. Like multiple times a day. I just bought an Elgato Fathead to put over my bed.
Good.
I'm excited to put that up. But literally, like I'm constantly thinking, like, what can I do to make Elgato happy? What can I do with the audience that watches me that would bring good vibes to the Elgato name? So I mean, the three of us have a really good relationship with Elgato, and they just went through a big merger as well.
Yep.
So we've managed to maintain a good relationship through that, which is not always
correct.
Which is not always easy to do. So that's good. And at the end of the day, like I have to always remind myself we're such a small part of their
influencer program.
Yeah, I mean they sponsor PewDiePie. They sponsor like the biggest names, and so as long as we can do our part as to the best of our ability in the esports Call of Duty scene.
You're like the big toe of Elgato.
We're like the pinky toe.
Oh, pinky.
Yeah, if you don't have a big toe, your balance will be off. You can live without your pinky.
I don't think that's true.
No,
No, it's the other way around?
Yeah, no, well, you need the pinky toe.
You need the pinky toe. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, like in a situation like you, I think Elgato is doing the right thing by doing that, because they're pretty much betting on the fact that you are going to grow and that you are going to be successful. At some point or another, you're going to remember that they helped you out at the beginning, and then you're going to do something. I based a lot of my like Scuff, for example. Scuff came in, and I talked to Duncan in 2013.
Yeah.
And I told him, I'm like, we're going to leave Imagine Customs, who pay us, call it $1,600 a month. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to give me that cash. You're going to give me $1,600 a month on cash. And you don't even have to give it to me. You can pay for the rent of the Scuff house. But I need to get these guys in a house. And Duncan is like, well, bud, you're gonna be able to. Well, bud, you're gonna be able to make more money than $1,600 just by using the Scuff code and that. And I'm like, I want to guarantee that the house is gonna be paid for, and that's that.
Was that 60-50?
Yeah, 60-50. And then he's like, sure, fine. He just wants to close the deal. It was Optic. Obviously, we were just about to fucking explode.
Yeah.
We've always been at the top in certain situations of YouTube. Specifically, one of Machinima's premier directors in 2010 to 2000 whatever. We always had a name out there, so it wasn't like they were taking a risk. We were literally about to build it. We just elevated or transcended another level. But they, that alone made me, that and obviously becoming good friends with Duncan throughout the years, made it super easy for me to say no to all the other controller companies that have come and went since then. Some have come in and tried to throw so much money that it would be a bad business decision if I didn't go. And I did that bad business decision, and it ended up working for the better, because we ended up, Scuff continued to innovate and do all the good things for us.
Right.
But it would have been really easy for somebody who started out as a young business, young entrepreneur, to say, well, I'm a businessman now, Duncan. I got to do what's best for the health of the business.
Right.
Completely throwing away that he took a chance on me and guaranteed that my guys were going to be, it would have been really easy for me to do that. But at the end of the day, doing the right thing is just as easy as doing the wrong thing or taking the easy path. So I did that, and that's that. So I think Elgato's, again, hedging their bets on the fact that you guys are going to blow up, and I think you guys will. You guys are funny. For them to be that, so just always remember who had your back at the beginning.
I definitely feel a lot more comfortable now, because for a little bit we were cooking. It was like we were getting like 900 to 1,200 views a stream without a host or anything. And then we went to Vegas, and after we got back to from Vegas, I went through some shit, and then we also we like our streams weren't doing that good. I had moved into the house. Then I moved into the house. Streams are doing really well now, and the vlogs and the views are back on YouTube. So, it's the best viewership I've had in
a long time.
3.5 years. So I'm excited now. I think
I was very surprised at how many views my first vlog back got. Like I honestly thought about it. It's like, man, my first video back, like, well, first we put up the Flycast, which kind of let people know, like, hey, this channel exists. And then I was like, okay, now's the time I need to put up a vlog, because I didn't know if I did. Anyways, the Flycast was a good setup for me to come back with a vlog. And when I uploaded the vlog, I was expecting, like, I would have been happy with 20 to 30K views.
As soon as you uploaded, I knew that shit was going to get, I thought I was going to get like 120.
Yeah, I was like, just don't.
Did it get 80?
Don't do like a 18. It's at like 85 right now.
Which one, the Flycast or your vlog?
No, my vlog.
Yeah.
My 30-minute vlog.
It's your first video back. Yeah. My first video back got 89. So your first video back, you lied and said you had a girlfriend. So that's 30K
No,
views.
There's a question mark.
And she's a friend lied? That's a girl.
You lied? Said you had a girlfriend?
No, my girl, she's a friend of mine. Question mark?
So I knew that was going to be like 30K views, because you put a girl in your thumbnail.
Just wait till this one.
Which one?
Wait till this thumbnail.
What's
my vlog today?
What's the what's your content plan?
My content plan right now is to have some consistency on streaming, consistency on vlogging, and then get good fucking BTH apparel. Yeah. And then we'll see from there.
I think everybody in the house is we're very good at, like, for a while the vibe of the Scuff House was every day, upload every day. And that's when we started uploading trash. Like, we were uploading bad videos. But now everybody is kind of like if I don't upload for a day and I know I'm uploading the next day, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't stress about it. Because if you force yourself to daily upload, you're just gonna upload trash. I think that was one of the downfalls of the Scuff House towards the end.
My problem right now is that I have so much to film, and sometimes I just don't want to make a vlog, that I'm just like, well, there's nothing to vlog. But then the next day I'm like, fuck, man, I could have just done this instead. And now that I have, like, Matt, it makes it a lot easier. It's just that sometimes I just
don't want to.
Yeah, sometimes I just don't want to. And I get mad at it. I get super mad at the fact that I allow myself to be that fucking lazy.
Is it lazy though, or you, like, genuinely don't think you have, like, any kind of good content that you can make?
No, I have the firest of content. I had.
Oh, okay.
I haven't done a tour of my setup. I haven't done, like, an updated setup tour of that. I haven't done an updated setup of the this, and I have $15,000 setup, blah 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 in the title. Yeah. And then when we had the LAN, we could have been like $50,000 LAN setup, and the SEO that would have banged, right? People would have been like, oh shit, I want to see this, dude, right? So it's not that I don't have the ability to record. It's just sometimes I'm like, I'd rather just answer emails, and I hate the half an hour after I answer emails, because I feel like my brain's just like bzzz, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to go to my theater room and inhale the stuff in the theater room so we can watch fun shows. Anyway, so I'd rather do that, because it gets so cold in my theater room, bro. I'll sometimes pass out for like an hour in there, and I'll be like, wow, I never knew.
I slept in our theater room last night.
I saw the video.
Yep.